You already know what it is. I'm just trying to live.
On January 5th, 2022, the Atlanta Police Department received a report of a stolen 2018 BMW X1 in Atlanta, Georgia.
Sorry, whose vehicle was stolen? Your vehicle. Okay. You was flagging me. I thought it was... Okay. What's going on, ma'am?
My BMW was stolen out the parking lot.
Okay, was it left running?
No. I left my running late, and I left my
Key
purse.
fob? So your purse, key fob was in the vehicle. Gotcha. Have you checked activity on your car?
3273, right there.
Yes.
How the fuck you slip up like that? How you slip up like that? Damn, auntie, grandma, whoever.
What I'm doing now. Well, until your last word.
3073,
I'm canceling the
3273. You can show me how the ceiling system. I'm going to be at West Ferry.
Do you know the tag of the vehicle?
It's going to be on a black
I don't
Dodge.
call insurance people to get down.
I got one black
Well, we called
driver.
BMW, and BMW already tracked the car. But they told us that because they have a tracker on there, they told us they can't tell us anything. They would have to tell y'all, and they need a report number.
Right. I can't do a report without a tag.
That's weird though. Why you? I mean, I guess you get the police involved. I guess.
We'll have to.
Man, what time did you park the car?
about 7:45. But my coworker said she's seen as a car because it's so narrow. She's seen a car going back, but then she also thought she seen my car as it was speeding out the parking, and she said that was about 10.
10.
And I just came out here to talk to her about 12
ma'am.
o'clock. And when I looked back,
Hey, firm, flag it as a simple auto theft. Keys are with the vehicle. That's it. I'm working on the report now.
That I think is there with you,
Okay.
Yeah.
They'll
sorry?
call-
and provided them the information, or he can contact the police department and get the address and send a unit out.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I have my officer right here.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Are you
Hello?
pinging the vehicle currently to a location?
Yes.
What's the
I
ad?
did ping the vehicle. I provided that information, the address, the dispatch, and that zone 2. You would have to contact the department and get the address.
Wait. All right. So wait, you can't give me the address right now, so I can give it to my dispatchers to dispatch a unit over here.
Correct. You have to get it from the police department. I just contacted Zone 2 and gave them the location, as well as your information. So he's going to probably be expecting you to call, or you can call and get the location and get a unit out.
What officer did you speak to at the precinct?
He did not give me the name. I just needed someone in dispatching, but I provided your information.
Okay, but you called the number I gave you, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
They really serious about not giving out that information to. They're trying to make sure you who you say you are. God damn.
I'll reach out to the zone to see where that car is. Okay, I copy that.
Okay, perfect. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Nothing at all. Like, I mean, I don't even want to.
That's fine. That's their process.
Yeah, that's just their process. It's cool. It's just a bunch of bullshit steps, though.
Police Department Zone 2, this is Officer Campbell. How may I help you?
Hey Campbell, did you just answer the phone to BMW? Did they give it a What's that location? It's so backwards.
You're good. 395 Robin Hood Road. Robin Hood is two words.
They should have fucking bleeped that shit out, cause they in Atlanta.
It's actually really close.
Why the
It's
fuck
like
they didn't do that?
between Zone 2 and Zone
One.
5.
Zone 5. Okay,
Yeah, unless it's
I'm
in
gonna ask
public.
Lady to
I
send a
don't
unit
know.
over there. All right,
I want
appreciate
that
you.
shit.
All right, no problem, man.
All right.
This shit got like
Ma'am, on my
Lot of
45V,
views.
BMW is providing active tracking on that vehicle. It's coming back at an address of 395 Robin Hood Road. I'm not sure what zone that is in. Can we get a unit started at that location? Looking for a black BMW. But I mean, it will be recovered. The fact that you have active tracking on it, that helps. So you're definitely going to get it back. So.
Around 4 p.m., using license plate recognition technology, officers located the stolen vehicle parked and unoccupied in a residential neighborhood. An officer in an unmarked vehicle was stationed nearby to conduct surveillance. A short time later, the suspect emerged, got into the vehicle, and was followed by an unmarked unit. Georgia State Patrol was called to assist. Troopers quickly caught up to the BMW and activated their lights and sirens to initiate a stop. But the suspect refused to stop and instead accelerated, attempting to flee. The BMW eventually crashed into a power pole, and the suspect bailed out, fleeing
You fucking retard. Piece of shit.
into a nearby cemetery. Officers pursued him on foot, and after becoming exhausted, he lay on the ground and surrendered.
He's trying to climb the hill, probably ordered. He's trying to get through. He's got 2 hours. Bobby Dad. He's giving up. He's giving up. On the ground. On the ground. He's on hands here. You good? On the ground. Get on the ground. Now, on the ground. On the ground. What's that, man? On the ground. I got on the ground. I got him. Go ahead, put the taser up. I got him. They're getting 1095 right now. He's around the back side of the cemetery. I don't care, bro. Put your hand back, bro. Oh, I'm trying to get up. I cannot breathe. I don't care, bro.
He said, I don't care, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, give me a hand, go. Yeah, I cannot breathe. Hey, page the boy down to you. Hey, get my taser right there. You haven't already. You start 85. Right there. You get some gloves, real quick, Fire Sergeant. You can just pull it off. I'm saying I want to search him before I put it back. Inside your face, what else hurts? Look, my teeth. Tooth was a little out of whack.
I ain't fucking lip up, man. Oh. Whoever was driving behind me.
You fucked your lip up. You the one driving. You did this all to yourself, dog.
Radio, can you get Georgia Power out to the location? First thing, we got numbers on that?
That's mine, all that mine. That's my ID.
Bro, I know. I'm not trying to keep none of your stuff, I promise you.
First thing.
This one of them police. He fed up. Sound like me over there. Telling you, nigga. They ain't going for none of that sympathy shit. Ain't got no sympathy for that dumb shit. And you crashed the fucking car. Why you did that, dumbass nigga?
Hey, I wasn't even. Alright, besides the other gun that's in the car, you got any other guns on you, bro?
I ain't got no gun on me.
Well, not anymore. It was in the car.
Whoever got that car that was.
You was driving it, dog. It's on you.
Damn.
During the search of the BMW, officers recovered a Smith Wesson 9mm handgun.
You know they gonna run them DNA.
Hello?
Fingerprints.
Hello?
So you gonna try and shoot whoever try to get their shit back, huh? That's what you gonna do?
Hello?
Dispatching emergency assistance.
Hang on a second. Hey, make sure you bring somebody to me. I got you.
Yeah, there's one box of that.
Cover unit for the Army.
Where do you think is at in Atlanta?
About truck.
I did. I have them around now.
You have a fire extinguisher in your car so it doesn't spray it?
Let me run this guy real quick. Stolen at APD.
In the city?
We'll call you later.
Nearby suburbs?
Officers rid the suspect his Miranda rights, and he agreed to speak without a lawyer. However, he then began asking the officer to let him go in exchange for information.
This fuck nigga finna snitch for no reason? Trying to get out, they still gonna lock your ass up? You basically did armed robbery.
So, like I said, I want to ask some questions about what happened today. Specifically, obviously, about the car. Before I do that, I gotta read you your rights, okay? So after each right I read to you, I need a verbal yes or a no, saying you either yes, understand it, or no, you don't. Nodding your head or shaking your head, that won't count. Like I said, it just needs to be verbal. If you don't understand it, that's fine. Just tell me the truth, and I'll explain that right to you, okay? So your first right, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
And having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk with me now?
No.
You don't want to talk? Okay. You can put your feet
talk
up.
about what?
Huh? Talk about the car.
What about it?
No, do you want to talk? Yeah, you have to answer that question first. Right now, you said no.
Well, yeah, I talk.
Okay, so having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk with me now?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Can you tell me about the car? How you got it? You don't know how? Okay. It's Fulton County, man.
What do you mean? What do you mean, because it's Fulton County?
It's not as bad. Like, for example, if you get locked up like somewhere in like Fayette County or something, they're a little bit more, I guess, strict or severe with the
Well, who I can talk to get me out of this if it's sweet like that, then?
No one can talk to get you out of it, but like I said, we just want to figure out everything going on.
Like, who the head is? Like,
me. I'm the lead investigator right now.
So if you wanted to, you can let me go home right now.
Yes, yes, I could, but telling you right now.
No, I'm saying if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't believe that.
Why?
Me neither.
I'd probably get a lot of backlash from supervisors and stuff.
What you mean backlash?
Because of everything that happened today, right? You know, the driving, the crash, and whatnot. I can't just release you because there is a victim to this crime.
Okay. Who's the victim?
The owner of the car.
How is she the victim? Or who? He or she? How is they the victim?
Because that's their property, right? And it's crashed now. Without their own doing.
Listen.
And I'm pretty sure they didn't want that to happen, right?
But listen.
But because there's a victim, it's not really up to me to say yes or no, right?
But you just said you can if you want to.
I could, but like I said, that would be the backlash because there is a victim to this crime.
What you think about backlash?
Just a few things, all right?
And this police telling on himself too. What you mean? You could just let motherfuckers go even though he did all that? He did it. I didn't know that.
All right. So you don't know how you got it, but can you tell me when you got the car?
Listen. None of this information gonna help me go home right now.
Okay. Is there anything you have any questions for me?
Yeah.
What
can I do for you to let me go home?
I can't make any promises like that.
But listen, just ask me.
Because if I make you promises, then you can just say anything that you want to say.
Nah, I'm not gonna say anything. It's gonna be real facts. Like, what can you do? But listen, bro, I can't go to jail. Like, I'm out on bond, bro. Listen.
What are you out on bond for?
In a whole nother county, man.
I know, for what though?
All I was trying to do was be a middleman to get the car sold to make some money, man.
Oh, okay. So even the previous case, you're a middleman?
No, the previous case, I got locked up.
You're saying for this car, you're a middleman?
Yes, yeah.
This a middleman? So that's what I'm saying. So who'd you initially get it from? Help us figure out with the car, right?
That ain't gonna hit me.
Because you're saying you're not the one who stole it, right? I want to believe you. But you saying if I just said, you know, I didn't steal that car, but I don't offer anything behind that, that doesn't make any sense, right?
Ah, shit.
But if I say, you know, I didn't steal that car, and then
get it out me?
I can't. EMS will come do it. Well, shit. I'll just pull it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Is that cool?
Yeah.
But if I say, you know, I didn't steal that car, I saw Pookie do it, you know, earlier today, then that makes sense, doesn't it? Then I actually have facts supporting my statements. So me just saying, you know,
I'm trying to
so give me some facts that can support the statement you didn't steal it. I'm listening now. I'll be quiet.
I can give you anything, man. Just what can I do to go home?
Once again, for the third time, I can't make any promises like that. When you promise, when you promise someone in custody something, then they can say whatever. Or so let's ask again, right? So you don't want to tell me who gave it to you, right? Who are you gonna sell it to then?
None of that information for me to go home. I'm saying, what can I do to help me go home today? I just told you, bro. I didn't mean for nothing to happen, man. I'm in big trouble if I get locked up today. I'm just trying to get some money. You see all these tattoos, my face. I can't get no job and that, man, out here. It's hard for people like me, man. Got kids on the way and everything, man. I ain't meaning for this shit to go on.
All I'm gonna say is that yes, someone may not hire you, but you could always start your own business.
I tried all that.
What have you tried?
You get some money.
Because my brother-in-law, he's a
to
convicted felon, right?
Yeah, but I've been trying to get money, like.
No. Hear me out. Okay. He's a convicted felon.
What can I do to help
used to
me
play
go
for
home?
UJ and everything.
Me and you talking. What can I do to help you make me
There's
go
no
home?
promises. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, bro.
That's not how this works.
Promise. You just said you
That's
the
not how
head.
this works. There's no promises like that, all right?
You just said you the head, man.
But at the end of the day, telling the truth helps you out, okay? At the end of the day, it does, okay?
Trying to figure out what I can do besides that. Like, I can tell the truth and all that. Like, what else can I do to go home today? Like, what else can I do? It's something that y'all want that I can go home to. It's something. I don't know what it is. It's something.
There's nothing I can promise you, but I would appreciate you asking my questions with this sort of stuff, okay?
It's something that you can do to help me go home.
Being truthful in the judicial system helps. Okay?
If this nigga go home, I'm gonna be shocked.
Talk to you people, man. Ask them what can I do.
Yeah, you want to talk to another officer?
No, you ask.
We're not getting anything.
Ask them what can I do to go home today.
There's nothing we can get
It's
done.
something possible, man.
Because we're going around circles now at this point, alright? So I'll ask you one more time, alright? Give you the opportunity to tell the truth and everything. Who would you get the car
What's
from?
on the phone
And who are you trying to sell the car from?
Want the code to it?
No, I turned you on airplane mode.
Huh?
No, I thought you wanted the code.
I'm sorry, yeah, he was calling. Tell him a minute. I'll tell him.
And it's something I can do to go home, bro.
There's nothing.
It is something.
But like I said, for last time, do you want to tell me who gave you the car? Who you being the middleman for?
That ain't helping me. That ain't helping neither one of us get nowhere.
This nigga shaking for it.
Because at the end of the day, that's who we want to get. We don't really care about the middlemen. We don't really care about the middlemen. We want to know who stole the car and who's selling them, right?
Shit, that ain't gonna help me go home.
Right, so don't snitch.
How long did you go?
2 years.
For what?
Possession of a firearm.
Like a big felon?
Yeah.
Have you ever been locked up?
Caught
for
up
stealing
today,
cars
nigga.
and shit? Being in a stolen car?
She says his buddy leg. Like I said, I can't help you at this point down the juncture, right? But I would appreciate your cooperation, you know, as far as the middleman, you know, who you got it from, who you're trying to sell it to, man. And I know you're just trying to make a little money. And that's why, like I said, we want to try to get people who are actually making money in this business, who are forcing you guys who are desperate for money into this sort of situation, okay? That's our angle. Same thing as far as the people who are out there stealing the cars, right?
You just said you don't want me, you want the goddamn head, man.
Yeah.
So what I can do? Like,
The crash ruined it. The pursuit and all that, that's what ruined it. Okay? That's why I'm saying I can't get you out of that. I can't get you out of that at all, right?
man, bro, I can work for time. I can get any information.
Do you know the location of any other stolen cars?
Know what's crazy? They are not covering up this man's face. And he talking about snitching.
Or at?
What is this gonna do for you?
Right now, it's not going to help, but down the road, it could, though. Like you were saying in the court when they're reading the report. Like, I want to put everything you say in this report, okay? What do you think I mean? What was weird about the car when you got in it? What do you think was done to the car?
What was done to it? What was done to it?
Did you notice anything weird?
Like what? Like what?
Anything? Did anybody work on that car, as I'm trying to say?
Did you want to work on it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Some work been done on it?
I think so.
Like paint or something?
It's okay. We're good.
Like, what type of work you talking about?
He was charged with theft by receiving stolen property, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, fleeing criminal damage to property, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. After being treated for minor injuries at a local hospital, he was transported to the Fulton County Jail for booking. A background check revealed his extensive criminal history, including involvement in armed robbery, firearm offenses, auto thefts, and receiving stolen property. He has at least 3 prior cycles for similar crimes, along with additional juvenile offenses.
Hell no. They got an extensive fucking record.
Damn, I'm sucking my tire, don't I?
Man, y'all better be safe, man. Don't be like this. This shit ain't cool. Nigga probably got a goddamn man in the jail. That's why he ain't tripping too much. That's why he ready to snitch, knowing he gonna still go to jail. Man, y'all be safe, man. Don't fucking do this dumbass shit. I'm just trying to live.